Welcome back for Divine Masculine. So let's jump right in, shall we? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for the Divine Masculine? The Emperor. Messages for Divine Masculine. The Emperor. Here we go. Seven of Wands. Okay. Divine Masculine, you could be defensive behind some type of painful ending that took place that has you stagnated or just pausing around to reflect. Knight of Wands. Why is that the same card I got for Divine Feminine? Right in that spot. So, Divine Masculine, you could be speaking some truth or receiving some truth behind some type of in and out or non-committal energy with the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Swords is the messenger of truth. Might be harsh, might be cold, but it's coming through and it's honest. Somebody's been thinking about it. It's been on their mind and they just want to get it off their chest. Judgment energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so let's just see. Tell me about this Knight of Wands energy here for Divine Masculine. Dang, I guess both of those are flipped in reverse. Somebody's letting something go. Damn. Trying to balance a reconciliation. Not sure what's going to happen or not sure what to do. I feel like it's like, so with this Knight of Wands energy, I feel like it's a tug of war, a push and pull, or back and forth energy. Hey, Chad. Hey, Miss King. With the Divine Masculine, I feel like he's struggling in between getting really defensive and still in love, if that makes sense. I want to offer love, but then want to be on the defense as well. So he's back and forth with that energy, with the Knight of Wands energy. But I do feel like he's frustrated because he's feeling like he's wasting his time in some way. And he wants to just release something or let something go. Or he's just getting something off of his chest. And releasing his guard in order to offer love to somebody who he feel like he's wasted their time because he was in and out. Ace of Swords. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Cups. And Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, it was false starts, non-starts. Or it's nothing past sexual chemistry. But somebody's trying to take charge of a situation and speak some type of truth. Whereas I do feel like there was past disappointment. But then now somebody's wanting to offer something solid here. Okay. King of Swords to the Death card to the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Cups here? And why is everything coming out reverse? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. Three of Swords reverse. Two of Cups reverse. Somebody's been healing. Past disappointment, a relationship didn't work. Somebody still needed to emotionally divest. But they could have repeated a cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. But I do feel like this person is now healing. This could be you, Divine Masculine. You're now healing, or you're dealing with somebody who's now healing after repeating the cycle. Tell me about this Ace of Wands reverse. False starts, non-starts. The Queen of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Hermit. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. So somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel like somebody's standing their ground here. Because they're starting to see this Queen of Swords or this Queen of Swords are starting to see them. Either way, somebody's starting to see somebody in a new light with this perspective energy. They've been searching for some type of answers at the end of the tunnel. And I do feel like they've gained it here with the truth energy, or they will be. Tell me about this perspective. Justice. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Pentacles. See, somebody was in a relationship, and the truth about that is about to come out. Nine of Pentacles reverse to the Ten of Pentacles to the Justice card. Somebody's about to bring a new perspective to the table, that I was not single. I was putting the work in, nurturing a situation where I was giving all my love to, and I felt a lot of love for it. Something's a game changer, though, but some type of truth. That's why I said it might be harsh and it might be hurtful with the Knight of Swords energy. But it's clear cutting, and it's the truth. The Empress. This Empress might be the one speaking this clear-cut, honesty, cold truth to you, Mr. Emperor. Somebody who's made a decision. Look like somebody made a decision that they want to heal the situation. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus, could be an Aquarius in the mix. But we do have the Empress here. That's made a decision that she wants healing. She doesn't want to miss out on the opportunity to the King of Pentacles. Somebody could be an earth sign or have earth in her chart. She's been constantly thinking about the situation. Seven of Pentacles energy. Could be dealing with a water sign. Yeah, constantly thinking about the Emperor and an apology. Let me see about the Two of Wands reverse real quick. Two of Wands reverse. What's the choice? Yeah, Divine Feminine has made some type of decision. One more. After pause and reflect and cause a stagnation. What's the Tower? Or maybe she didn't make a decision and the Tower was coming in because the stagnation was too long. Maybe she was sabotaging, but what's going to happen now is somebody's going to become aware and they're going to want to put the work in, whereas they were confused and didn't know what to do. Now they're going to want to reconcile the situation. Okay, so because it's all they've been thinking about. Somebody's got a lot of love for a situation, or they've been betrayed by somebody that they had a lot of love for. And it forces them to constantly think about this lover's connection that they want to reconcile and try to be victorious in. Judgment energy. Five of Wands reverse. The Emperor. So somebody's going to put the ego down and apologize to the Emperor. Or Emperor, this is you putting your ego down and apologize. Somebody's finally putting the burdens down of a cycle that they closed. And they're wanting to find some type of balance here. Five of Wands reverse. Or competition is being released. Shit, take it where you at. Six of Pentacles. Somebody could have been given the two. Somebody's trying to find a balance, so they're dropping their ego. Or somebody wants to find a balance because they feel like the love was lost in the situation. Ace of Cups reverse, or they feel like it's now unattainable. And they still want to manifest it, still want to work together, still want to heal it. Ace of Cups reverse. Yep, they want to find a balance. Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. They want to transform it. King of Swords. See, somebody could be dealing with the King of Swords, or it's the King of Swords trying to transform the confusion. Because there is a lot of love, or some reason it seems like there was no love at all. Or something like that. Excuse me, something like that. I got to start getting hot all of a sudden. So let's see how this ends for the Emperor, shall we? Make sure none of the cards is in reverse. Okay, okay, Miss King. Again, I'm trying to light a blunt. When I want, look, when I want to hear, when I don't want to hear, when I want, whenever. 'Tis the season to get your lighter. Flick that bick and hit that shit. It never fails. It's never a fucking dull moment. Something was so funny is I don't even be expecting that shit to come out myself. I didn't know. I just shit, why not? Every day. Smoke weed every day. You heard him? That's what he said. I'm for real, Miss King. Look. A blunt a day and keep the stress away. Alright, here we go. How does this end for the masculine? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does this end for divine masculine? Getting in the calmer waters with divine feminine, especially if you're dealing with a water sign woman. The devil, the two of swords, the 10 of cups, the 4 of wands, and the king of pentacles. So somebody's got a choice. The masculine's going to have a choice. Look, I'm going to keep that. The masculine's going to have a choice whether to sabotage a situation with fear, or this is somebody who has a choice with you, Mr. Masculine. They either sabotage it with fear, or they follow or make what their heart desires and get emotional fulfillment. Alright, so tell me about the devil energy. The page of cups. The king of swords. The 4 of cups. So the king of swords could be here apologizing for sabotaging the situation due to fear, because it's saying, hey, I don't want to miss out, or this is somebody saying this to him. He could be receiving this communication from somebody who he's been stagnant with, possibly a Libra. He's probably going to be gaining a new perspective after a possible painful ending that his intuition may be told him. Anyway, 2 of swords energy. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about having a decision to sit there and be afraid, or actually stand up for the lover's connection. Stand up and defend your position, and having the higher ground to do so, because there's still some type of opportunity to manifest something. Still some type of potential opportunity to be emotionally fulfilled during the manifestation of something in this lover's connection. But it would take somebody to do something instead of being there in fear. It would take for them to initiate a brand new passionate beginning, whoever they are. Make some type of judgment call. This is like a shift from non-committal to ready to be solid. I want to see about the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Because it's something that they walked away from in order to build, in order to have a second chance, in order to present something solid. Yeah, in order to get into calmer waters to build and present something solid, because I feel like that wasn't them anyway. It was just their ego in the way of them trying to get some love. They mind being trapped in fear. 4 of Wands, but they would like to reach for stability with you. They would like to have some type of union. Choices, movements, and decisions with the 2 of Wands to follow their intuition towards a reconciliation. Could be an earth sign, the King of Pentacles, but somebody's closing the cycle out and taking that leap of faith, because it's either fear or faith. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. The Sun card. Yep, they're deciding to do what their heart desires. Do what makes them happy, even though they've been hurt very bad. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Yeah, some type of secrets in a relationship that they were dealing with that they've now become single from. But they still want to put the work in to be victorious. Tell me about this Tower energy. Yeah, the Tower was to force a close. To get somebody lacked a perspective, and maybe they were holding on to something that just was just a past disappointment here. Only to keep them trapped in their mind by fear. When it came to an Empress and a brand new beginning in love, or if you are the Empress, it was you holding yourself, being held back from fear from this love that was being offered to you, because you lack perspective, because you refused to let something go that was only causing you to be holding on to past disappointment in the first place. Why is the 10 of Swords reversed? Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody was, they finally put the burdens down, but they was stagnating. They was causing blockages of stagnate by prolonging some type of ending. Ace of Swords. This Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, because she didn't have no clarity. She do now. 7 of Cups reversed to the Ace of Swords. She got the clarity she needs. But she was just trapped in her mind by fear. And now she feeling left out in the cold. Or she was trapped in her mind by fear, and that's why she left you out in the cold. And I feel like she possibly could be keeping an eye on you as well. With this Page of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Yeah, so right now she just keeps an eye on you because her ego is in a way of communicating with you. Or this is you. Somebody's reflecting. Hermit energy to the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's forced to reflect over some guardedness that they offered in the past. Or some wounded warrior energy that they provided you with. Let's take it where that fits at. Okay. So that's how that ends. I'd rather know the truth, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. That's all I got for tonight. I'll be back with the rest of the videos. Just not tonight. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Have a good night. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you, Miss King, for coming. Namaste.